How's it going, guys? Yeah, Jack Buxley here, and welcome to the channel, guys. Tonight, sorry, full time. Huddersfield Town 1, Nottingham Forest 0. I'll wait for a few people to get in here before I start waffling. I just, yeah, it doesn't surprise me anymore. I think that's all I can say. I'm not exactly surprised. I don't know what to say. It's really come to the point where now I don't know what to say. We've been beat by an okay Huddersfield Town team. 3 games this season we've played, 9 points on the line. And I think we should have got at least 6 points, at least. And that is at least, not at most, at least. And we've taken 0 points out of 9. And that was against QPR, Cardiff and Huddersfield. And no disrespect to these teams, but should be beating QPR. Potentially should have beat Cardiff, and should have won tonight. Should have come into the game and won, but we didn't. And this is not a surprise, and I'll be totally honest, it's not a surprise anymore. Robert, mate, if you've seen my last streams, I've said Sabri out for a while now. Sabri's not the right man. The team we've got is one of the best in the Championship. I think it's second best. I think Watford have got the best team, and then we've got the second best. Just tried to do my hair there off stream, but I think it failed. We've got the second best team in the league, in my opinion. And we've taken 0 points out of 3 games, and then them 3 teams we've played. It's not like we've played Norwich or Brentford or Bournemouth or Watford. We've played. No disrespect, Huddersfield, Cardiff, and QPR. Like, really, it's a joke, and we're practically bottom of the league. Wycombe Wanderers behind us. Sheff Wednesday on a massive goal difference thingy. It's not good enough. The team we've got as well should. I'll run through each player. Samba tonight was class. Made some good saves, and at the end there, Diakabe almost scored. And that's a joke. If we're letting Diakabe nearly score, then we're in trouble. And Samba's just carried us. I don't know what McKenna and Mbesso were doing. But yeah, Bruce Samba for me tonight kept us in it from it being 4 or 5. Right back Cyrus Christie going forward looks alright. Defensively doesn't want to defend. Yeah, I am sure. But Christie going forward, he's decent. Defensively, doesn't want to defend. There were so many times on that left side tonight where we were just left exposed, and that's where the goal came from, the left side. So yeah, Christie, I think he was okay going forward, but defensively I think, had a shocker, to be honest. Mbesso, I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I think he had a decent game. Had a good chance in the first half. And he looks like a beast, and I think he's going to come good. And it's his first game. We'll give him a bit of time. I thought he was all right tonight. Yeah, Robert McKenna, I'll get on to him now. But yeah, Mbesso, first game. He's only 19, 20. I thought he did an okay job tonight. He did an okay job. Mbesso, the new PSG centre back. I think he did a decent job tonight. Left centre back Scott McKenna. The guy looks like a unit. I think real good steal for 4 million, 3 to 5 million, something like that. I think that's a good steal. Looked decent. And I just think I'm going to go on to Blackett now. We were exposed. The winger, the fullbacks left us so exposed tonight. And it was just a joke how they were using the flanks tonight. McKenna and Saul, I think they did a decent job tonight. McKenna looks like a beast, and Saul looks like he'll come good as well. So I'm happy with them too. Tyler Blackett, just shocking. That's all I can say. It's shocking. Going forward, he didn't look good. Defensively, he didn't look very good either. So yeah, if you're a fullback and you can't go forward and you can't defend, I don't really see the point of you playing football. Going forward, he looks scared to skirt by players, and it's not what you need as a fullback, is it? When we've got Ribeiro sitting at home, he's probably off himself, and I know we signed that new left back today. You're right, Reece, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Sabri has to go. I said it from my QPR review, my live review. Nothing's changed. Sabri has to go. For me personally, I'd have Eddie Howe. Yeah, like Spiridon's just said, Eddie Howe for me would be the perfect replacement. I don't see why not as well. We've given a manager who's punching above his weight a lot of hope and a lot of expectation. We've given him the players that he wanted, and I don't see why Eddie Howe would be put off by coming, because we'd give him more. He's a proven manager. He's done it in the Prem, for God's sake, So yeah, Eddie Howe for me, and I hope we can get him in soon. But yeah, Blackett was awful. Didn't look like he wanted to go forward. Didn't look like he wanted to defend. The two fullbacks, and I think Christie was okay going forward, but defensively was pretty poor, and Blackett was just poor all round. Some of the balls he played, it was just like, yeah, Reece, mate. At least Diakabi had two good chances though, and if he scored, then wow, we really are finished if he scores. Yeah, Leo, mate, painful. Really was painful. Getting onto midfield now. Harry Arter, good work rate. I was impressed with him. He's not a player that's going to change much on his own. Obviously, I know last year he scored the winner against us for Fulham, but he's not a man that's going to change things on his own. But I thought he did a decent job tonight. Obviously, that tackle that Hogg did to him, yeah, shocking. But I think Arter had a decent game tonight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does if he doesn't get injured for this season, because he nearly got injured first touch, didn't he? Yeah, James. I remember. But yeah, also I think he did as much as he could potentially do tonight. He did make some loose balls at times, but they were all doing loose balls at times, weren't they? So yeah, I think Arthur was decent. Didn't have an astonishing game. Didn't have an awful game. Yeah, mate, we do. We need to make playoffs. At the moment, it looks like we're going down. I know we won't go down. I hope so. But no player. I mean, I think Blackett was extremely poor. Again, I won't say Christie was exactly poor, but I just say he struggled defensively, and I think that's it's not good as a fullback, is it? If you're struggling defensively. Colback, okay game. I'm losing my voice, guys. Had an okay game. He had an okay game. I'm losing my voice. I'm not good, is it? He had an okay game. Colback did. He didn't do much right. Didn't do much wrong. I think he did more right than he did wrong. But wasn't an amazing game. I think the whole midfield struggled tonight as well. I think wasn't good enough, and I'm really losing my voice. This is not good. My voice is going. Hopefully, it's not COVID. But yeah, you're right. Person that's just clapped. So Colback, I don't think he did much right. I don't do much wrong at the same time as well. Just an average, decent performance. Okay, him and I think Arthur did a decent job. So did I think Colback did what's expected. Didn't really go up and beyond. Sal, I think he had a decent first half. He just needs to work on his tackling, and he's injury prone as well. But he needs to work on his discipline. But other than that, I think he had an okay performance. He was tracking back well, and he was covering for Colback and Arthur when they needed it as well. So that's decent. But yeah, I'm Sabri out. I've lost my voice and I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit. I haven't been shouting either. So. Okay, Tiffany, enjoy. Who else is there? So yeah, Sal, I think he was okay. I just think he needs to work on the challenges, and that's something that he discipline and the injury proneness is just need to work on it. But I think he was okay. I think him and Arthur were the better midfielders over Colback tonight. But the midfield wasn't awful, but it wasn't amazing. Who would like to replace him? Lawrence. For me, it would be Eddie Howe. Plays good attacking football. Kept Bournemouth in the Prem for a long time as well under a squad that wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. And he got them into the Premier League as well, and did well with Burnley back in the day as well. So Eddie Howe for me, mate. I think he'd be the perfect replacement. Left wing Freeman. Freeman is a class player, but he doesn't flourish under Lamucci. He doesn't flourish under this current system. Yeah, James, mate. Sabri out for sure. Said it for ages now. But yeah, Freeman is a class player, and I really am a big fan of him. I was a fan of him when he was at QPR and Sheffield United, but he doesn't suit the system at all. And it's tough. It is tough for him because he really doesn't suit it. And you can see there's good potential in him. You can see that he can play balls. He can beat his man. He can win the ball back as well. He's got that feistiness in him. He's a bit like Colback, just with a bit more attacking threat. Yeah, Lawrence, I'd say that, mate. I'd say that we've seen that with Freeman, like I'm talking about now. We see it with Taylor Graben. The squad isn't being played the right way, and that's down to Lamucci. But yeah, Freeman is a class player, and I'm a big fan of him, and I know he'll come good. But under this system, unless Sabri changes it, and I'm all for that. And like I'm saying, you guys know I'm not a Sabri fan, but if he changes it, and we start playing attacking football, then yeah, of course I'll be a Sabri fan again. That's how it works. If you're the Prime Minister, if I don't know, someone, say Boris Johnson does a better job of COVID in the next lockdown. I mean, I don't know if it's too late, but you support someone when they change things. You support change, but I don't see Sabri changing. That's a problem. Don't know why I brought COVID into it. I think it's because I got a sore throat. But Luke Freeman's not being played in the right way, but I think he had an okay performance and did what he could do. And he will come good. I'm sure of that. He's a very good player and big fan. Again, shame Carvalho's not getting nowhere near that team though. That's something that's really sad. And yeah, I mean he was playing in pre-season and he's not been getting to the team at all, has he? So strange, very very strange. Right wing Amiobi, I think he had a decent performance tonight. I think he was one of the star players for us personally. I think he was looked like he wanted it as well tonight. So I was. Lawrence says was 4-3-3 wrong. I don't know if it was wrong, because Sabri tends to play a 4. What does he normally play? It's either a 4-2-3-1, or it's either a 4-2-3-1, or it's either a 4-1-4-1, isn't it? I'm confused. No, I thought that's England, isn't it? Cheers, Sean. Appreciate that, mate. I don't know if the 4-3-3 was a wrong formation tonight. I just think that the system doesn't work. Whatever that system is, sitting back and just seeing how it goes, it doesn't work for us. It doesn't work with the players we've got as well. It might work under Millwall or something, but it doesn't work under us. So I think Amio had a decent game tonight. Other than that, I mean, you can't really expect much when the players around you aren't performing. But I think Amio had a decent game, so respect to him. One of our top players. Taylor as well. Like I said, he fits the system. He fits the system a lot better than Graben does. Graben did well when he came on. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Taylor fits the system better than Lewis Graben does. And he was energetic. He worked a bit harder than Graben does, I think. And like I said, he fits the system. I didn't do it better. But still didn't get the maximum out of him tonight. So it's just a shame. It is really a shame. Fingers crossed it can change. Who is the next game, guys? Can you tell me who the next game is? I've not really been looking at the fixtures much. Opinions on the ref. Obviously, first minute, that was a red card, wasn't it? It should have been a red card. But to be honest, at the same time, I think Sam Bassar was lucky to stay on the pitch as well, to be honest. Very lucky to stay on the pitch, but so was Jonathan Hogg. Probably why why was he got taken off? I think he got injured and he had a hip injury. But yeah, I don't know who the next game is, guys. If you want to just... But yeah, this is what it is, and it's a long season. Bristol City at home. Okay, cheers, guys. Bristol City at home. That's not going to be an easy game as well. Yeah, I don't. Like you said, I don't look at any of the games this season and think they're going to be easy. We struggle. We should make all the games tough, don't we? So yeah, Bristol City at home. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But yeah, just the system isn't working under the current players, and it's a shame. It's a shame, and yeah, bring back Billy Davis. I was thinking about this the other week. I mean, he didn't get on with fouls, did he? But maybe with Moranicus something might work. Who knows? Something might work with Moranicus, because if he had a good backing, didn't get that under Fowers, did he? But yeah, Matt Sabri has to go now. Said it for a while now. Sabri has to go before it's too late as well, because that's what Forest do, leave things way too late. But yeah, it's a long season. Obviously, I don't think we'll get relegated. I think that's a stupid thing to think. I've seen a few fans saying that, but it's not looking good. We are practically bottom, almost. Lawrence says, were all these signings needed? My dad was saying this. My dad thinks they weren't needed. We have overdone it, in my opinion. I don't think we needed all the players. 12 players, there's only 11 players on the pitch, so yeah, Platt and Megson can't be worse than them, kind of healthy. Yeah, McKenna looks solid, mate. I totally agree. We won't be relegated. I'm just joking. But yeah, let me answer what Lawrence said. Yeah, I don't think all the signings were needed, and I think we've gone a bit too overboard. If I'm totally honest, and it's not worked so far, has it? And I believe the Sky commentators were saying these are Sabri's signings. Sabri has brought these signings in himself. No one else has done it for him, and if it's not working when it's your own signings, then I don't know. I really don't know. With McKenna coming in, you think Robert Worrell's apparently out with a foot injury for 5 to 6 weeks. So obviously he's not going to play for them weeks unless it makes a speedy recovery. But it looks like Figueiredo's been dropped, or he might be injured. I'm not too sure. Obviously, he had a shocker last week. I do rate Figueiredo though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, he did have a tough one last week, and yeah. But with Worrell, I believe Burnley are interested, but obviously this injury will put it on a hold. But I see McKenna starting over Worrell, and I see Mobesso starting over Figueiredo, to be honest. So I don't know, and it could mean that Worrell could be off. It could mean that Joe is off. That's 2 academy graduates potentially gone. Obviously, we just sold Kashi, which was a big loss, but not financially. It was a good financial game. But yeah, I don't know if I would sell Worrell personally now. Now we've sold Cash. I think we should keep him. Opinions on Alex Myton. Yeah, he's got a lot of potential, and he's Chelsea last season. He was really, really good, and he's got potential to go to the top. He's struggling though again with the system. I think he's 5'7". I could be totally wrong. But yeah, he will come good. I think he needs to get in the gym a bit. Then he'll probably be a top player, and he has potential to go to the top, and another good academy graduate to come out of the team. John Terry said so. Yeah, Leo, I don't think it would have been much different. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, would I say Worrell? Probably not. I'd probably say we should keep Worrell now. But yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Doing a video. When I don't know when the transfer window ends. Probably at the end of the month, does it? I'm not too sure, but I'll be doing like a review of all the signings. But yeah, Blackett had a shocker tonight. I thought against QPR he was alright, and I thought in one of the pre-season games I thought it was against, he looked alright. So hopefully it was a one-off tonight, because Reading fans did say they rated him. So I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I think we need to give him a bit more time. Tyler Blackett looks like a decent player at times. At Man United he was good back in the day. Reading fans said he was good at left back. Tonight we didn't see that, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We do have to wait and see. Hopefully Ribeiro's not off. We need to keep Yuri. We really need to keep Yuri. I offer for 10 mil. I think we're all right, mate. But cheers for the offer. Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing a video on the transfer window, rounding it all up and everything like that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Bristol City at home next Saturday, I believe. So tune into that. When I review, hopefully a positive one. Someday we've got to score. We've got to score. We've got to get 3 points very soon because. Yeah, like I think someone said earlier as well, it's our worst start in 66 years. I don't know who said that, but yeah, it's not good enough. Yeah, guys, like I said, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. Follow me on Instagram as well. Do that right now, actually. Follow me on Instagram, Jack Pugsley03. So yeah, Jack Pugsley03. Follow my Twitter as well. Jack Pugsley03. So yeah, guys, thank you for all tuning in. I'll end the stream in 1 minute, but yeah, we'll see where we go from here. I want it to work for Sabri. I really do want it to work for Namucci. Last season, I loved the guy, and I had faith in him all season last year, or most of the season. And I wanted to turn it around. Like I said, if he does turn it around somehow, which I don't see happening, then I'll be all for him turning it around, of course. But I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. Fingers crossed that he does, but I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. Nothing's changed from last season against, I don't know, against Stoke. This season there's been no difference in performances. I know we changed formation. The team tonight that came out was good. I thought it was a really good team as well. We started a really strong 11. And I was shocked when I saw it as well. No Yates was there. It was, yeah, really happy. It's a shame that we couldn't get anything out of the game tonight, and I do think it's down to the system itself. But, yeah, we'll see where we go from here. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Thank you for tuning in. He played a right spirit on. Looks decent, had a good chance, good header. He looked decent, mate. More of him to come. Him and McKenna look like a good duo, so yeah. Would I sell Yates? For the right money, yeah. Heard Millwall and Middlesbrough were looking at him or something. I read something. But I don't think he's an awful player. I just don't think he's good enough for a team that wants to achieve promotion. Do we even want to achieve a promotion? I don't know. I don't know. Like we're not playing that we want to achieve promotion, are we? So yeah. Like I said, if you haven't enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, follow me on social media. Yeah. Hopefully next Bristol City review can be a positive one. Let's say that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Forest till I die. Cheers, guys. Make sure you're here for the Bristol City review.